Here we are, once again, ready to watch the Bob. Welcome to the chat. Hello, Killin' Dylan. There might be an ad right now. I don't know. Is there an ad? Is there an ad playing? How ads make me feel. What, Bob and their sponge? Me. This girl. So we are on Season 1, Episode 17. Arg. And Rock Bottom. And I think there's 4 episodes left, and I just figured we would finish them up today. So Killin' Dylan, you don't know this, but when I was younger, I was not allowed to watch SpongeBob, which is why we're watching it now. I'm living out my childhood dreams, my fantasies. Selfish. You sure are sweaty. Oh, is he gonna get obsessed with the game?
It's a game. The Flying Dutchman's treasure hunt.
Based on a real treasure hunt.
Take a break and play around with it.
Yeah, come on, Sweaty.
Come on, sweaty.
Mr. Krabs.
Aye, but did you scrape all the gum off the underside?
Oh, he did.
I already took care of it.
SpongeBob.
All right, lad.
No.
Looks like you've shanghaied me.
You don't remember most of your childhood? Honestly, same. I've got a grandma brain, grandma memory, which means I don't remember anything, ever. What I do remember, though, is I used to have SpongeBob teeth before I got my braces. I had the big gap in the middle.
I don't even work here. Would you like a job starting now? Why would I? Fine.
My turn.
Did you at least get to watch SpongeBob when you were little?
1, 2,
Killin' Dylan?
look for the deacon's goose through the fork in the old tree and head that way. Well, I see Mr. Krabs' zipper is undone.
Shiver me timbers.
Just kidding, Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob is a real friend for pointing that out.
Again, Mr. Krabs.
Tell your friend when their zipper is down. It's embarrassing.
You are a real pirate. Go straight to the X, which marks the spot.
A little bit? Okay.
Treasure, Mr. Krabs.
There were a lot of shows I couldn't watch, like this. My mom also did not like Cat Dog or Billy and Mandy.
Hey, Mr. Krabs is getting all sweaty again.
Rev up those fryers, because I am sure hungry for one. Help! Help!
Can't you see what
My leg! Dude, he's getting into the fake money more than the real money. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, that's 17 times in a row.
Are you asking me if I watched Star Wars The Clone Wars?
Right, Mr. Krabs.
Or if I was allowed to watch it?
Really gotta get some sleep.
Oh, you can't walk out of
Because yes, I did watch it, but I didn't watch Clone Wars until...
See you tomorrow.
I didn't watch that until 2020. That's when I decided to sit down and binge it.
Huh? Who's there?
Come on, SpongeBob. One more game. I can smell
At least I watched most of it.
Mr. Krabs.
I was going off of a list that cut out, like, boring filler episodes.
the wind is perfect, the tide is right. Let's hunt for treasure.
Mr. Krabs, you gotta...
Let's go. Here's you. We'll never get this treasure.
Mr.
I'll
Krabs.
row for you, boy. 8 bases north. That's a good
But
start,
my
lad.
favorite show growing up was probably Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Wait, I gotta rewatch that.
8 bases north. That's a good start, lad.
But Mr.
1, 2, 3.
Mr. Krabs! I wanna go to bed!
If that ain't me when I'm tired.
Mr. Krabs.
Get out of here!
Okay. That's right. Of course it is my mistake. I guess I got a little carried away, eh? Though it is treasure we're dealing with here. Sorry for disturbing you, lad.
Zombie Man, if you don't like Taylor Swift, you can leave. Oh my god, and the conful. We're all here. We're all hanging out.
Go home already. I'm done playing that game, Mr. Krabs.
That's Captain Krabs to you.
We were just talking about some old shows that we watched or weren't allowed to watch. No, zombie, don't leave. Please don't leave. Leave it, I forget my points then. Conful, stay, please, you guys. Come on now. You might hate Taylor, but you like me, right? Just a little bit. Hang out with me.
Hey, belay that skipping. Pirates don't skip.
I was saying that, obviously, as we all know, I wasn't allowed to watch this when I was little. But one of my favorite shows to watch was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. And then we were also talking a little bit about Star Wars The Clone Wars, and I mentioned that I hadn't watched it until 2020, which was a little late in the game, but good show.
Really? Can we see the map?
No.
I hear Xander making fun of me back there, but I can't quite hear what he's saying, so I'm gonna ignore it.
Pirate doesn't say. Okie dokie then. A pirate says, arr.
Aw.
Okay.
Okie dokie then.
Arg, Captain Krabs.
The square eyes. Those Minecraft block eyes.
I mean, arg, Cap, arg, we're arg, Bob, arg.
Out with it, man. Arr.
So annoying.
Org. Org to say. From now on, only the captain says arg.
This is basically what happens in Sea of Thieves. This is it.
Arr. We're marooned then. Our treasure hunt will have
Which I just reinstalled, by the way. Because I've been seeing Meek Dill play it a lot and I want to play.
the seaweed with 2 leaves.
Oh yeah, Xander, you have it, right?
Sure.
Mr. Krabs,
Okay, well, if anyone wants to play Sea of Thieves with me,
which way?
maybe not tonight, but like sometime this weekend, let me know.
That way, Captain. 9,997, 9,998, 9,999.
Oh my god, he's actually doing all the steps.
Must be right here. 10,000 paces east. Oh, east? I thought you said west. West.
Weast.
Find a compass so you
Is this where the Weast joke comes from?
west, Patrick.
Maple has Sea of Thieves? Yes, Maple. Maple was watching the Halo streams, and they were playing with
Krabs.
Were you guys all playing Sea of Thieves together the other night, or were you just in the chat
So this is
killing Dylan? I don't remember if you were just in Meek's chat or if you were also actually playing in the game.
and you want to shove off for home. That sickens me. A pirate
You don't have Sea of Thieves, okay.
notches in his cutlass.
Yo, get it? Me, you, Maple, Meek. Let's go.
Of his crew. And without a loyal crew, what am I captain of? Just a bunch of sand.
Sea of D's nuts. Hey, we out. What up? You broke. Ain't we all, though? Ain't we all? Gotta wait for sales.
You'll stay
Them them Steam sales.
Pirate crew ever.
Hello, we out. Welcome to the stream. We're finishing up season 1 of SpongeBob today. Just having a chill little SpongeBob and stream.
Well, I don't even mind sleeping on the cold, hard ground while Captain Krabs sleeps in his warm, dry.
Oh my god, SpongeBob's legs.
I haven't bathed in weeks.
Well, we've only been out for a few hours.
Ew. Ew, Patrick.
I don't want to sleep till we find the treasure. Let's see if the captain will go now. Captain Krabs!
He's not even there. Steal his bed. Get all cozy and warm.
Only the captain can look at the map, Patrick. What are you doing?
He's the captain now.
Patrick, you're not supposed to look at the map.
I'm not looking, I'm touching. There's no
No, guess there isn't.
Why does it sound like a squeaky toy?
Patrick, it opened by itself.
And now you just so happen to look at it. Yup.
I gotta see it, I gotta look at it.
Creative. Although their eyes are a little creepy now.
You mean like that it's our game board take to
Oh my god.
Do you think this is a problem?
Mr. Krabs has lost it.
Sneaking peeks at me treasure. We're sorry.
Sneaking peeks.
Stay on my ship. So you think old Captain Krabs is gone crazy, do you?
Not at all, Captain Krabs. We
What is it called when you get rid of the captain? Mutiny?
I'm gonna throw you overboard for saying that.
Throw a mutiny. Overtake him. Or just find the X. Find the treasure.
Wow, that game really is based on a real treasure map.
Well, what are you waiting for, lads? Dig! Dig!
Okay, what is it gonna be? Sounds like real treasure. Looks like real treasure. Look at that shoe.
What are you gonna do with your share, Patrick?
I don't know. How are you gonna spend your share,
Uh.
SpongeBob? What shares? You're not getting
He's so
any
mean.
of my treasure.
Dude, I would not work for this man.
So
I wouldn't go treasure hunting with him either.
Well, I'm the captain, and I say it's mine.
Okay, now throw him in the brig.
For what?
Babe, what's a brig?
It's an onboard prison.
The brig is the onboard prison, just as I thought.
You were correct. Hold on.
Flying Dutchman.
Oh, look, he's real.
The Flying Dutchman.
Now he's gonna go get his treasure.
I'm trying to get some sleep. All for one.
one for all.
Who dug up the Dutchman's treasure? Ladies.
Traitor.
So you two scallywags dug up me treasure.
He's gonna be nice.
Well, you saved me a lot of digging, you did. So here's a reward for the two of yous.
Wow.
2 gold doubloons.
Wait! I'm captain of this crew. Where's my reward? I guess
You deserve nothing.
a little something for your trouble. Gold, 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 gold. What's
Teeny
the
tiny
treasure
chest.
The treasure chest.
To remember your good times had on this adventure.
Based on a real treasure chest.
Yeah, and every time you look at it, you'll remember.
Gee, Mr. Krabs, you're looking all sweaty again.
Rock bottom, next episode. Glove World, wait.
Fantastic day in Glove World.
Wait, was that the, never mind.
Let me get my wallet.
This is so silly.
Wait.
I like it, though.
No. Patrick, you got any change?
How much do you need?
How much is it?
50 cents.
50 cents.
Nope.
Let me check my other pocket.
Forget it!
What did you say?
Just take your seat!
Thanks, mister.
Yeah, what?
I want to go to Glove World.
What you got at Glove World?
You were there
Okay,
together, you don't know?
Here's my glove light.
Ooh. I hate when he does that.
I got gloves for my glove action figure.
I know someone out there actually makes this stuff and sells it.
Hey, SpongeBob,
Yeah, Patrick?
He
where's leaving Bikini Bottom?
Where did you see that?
We just passed the sign. You are now
Uh-oh, did they get on the wrong bus?
Bikini Bottom.
Been there. Actually, no, I don't think I've ever been on the wrong bus. Or the wrong subway.
I think we're on the wrong.
Almost, though. I almost got on the wrong, or probably, I'm trying to remember back when I was in Chicago a few years back. There was definitely a point where we were taking, like, the subway around and got lost. Oh, this is this episode? This one's scary.
But, sir, we need to get back to Bikini Bottom.
Oh well.
Where is this, SpongeBob?
Rock Bottom.
Except school buses. Really?
It sure is weird around here. Kinda different.
Is GA,
What's different?
is that Georgia?
Down.
Bob, I don't like it here. It's dark and scary.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here.
Wait, what?
I want to go home. Look, I can't even tell the bathrooms apart.
Oh no!
That's an easy one, Patrick. Just wait for someone to come out, and then you'll know.
If you're confused about something, use the one on the left. If you're even more confused, use the one on the right. Ooh, I wouldn't want to use that one. They're buses, I've seen them before, but they're very rare. Okay. I was gonna say, it'd be weird if they didn't have buses. I feel like that kind of public transportation is everywhere.
Okay.
At least in the
Wait
US.
for the bus. Call me if it comes. I'm gonna get a bus schedule. Boy, This place sure is creepy.
Yeah, this episode's scary. Oh my god, he's totally ditching him. I'd be so mad if my best friend ditched me in the middle of the night at some random bus station. Also, how does the bus get up that wall and SpongeBob can't?
I guess Grandpa SquarePants was right. Don't run for a bus. Especially one that's going up at a 90-degree angle. Better go wait
That's
for the
me.
next one. Come on, bus. I gotta get home and feed Gary. Uh-oh, shoes untied. Under,
Your balloon.
over, and loop-de-loop, and over, and through the barrel.
What the? Ew, hit the little eye sockets.
My balloon!
And that's a big balloon. He probably paid like $25 for that.
Hold on! Stop that bus! Oh, not again! Excuse me, sir. Can you help me?
He's a freak.
Yeah,
He's a freak.
No, not the balloon! I need to know when the next bus comes.
This is so mean. They're bullying him.
Well, there goes another one. I gotta be more diligent.
True. In the
I am
big
not leaving
cities,
this spot no matter what.
probably got plenty of buses. But out here in the boonies, you know, even out here, they have buses. They just don't want to pick up
Good
SpongeBob.
thing I went to Glove World.
Ew, ew, ew. What are those?
Ew, glove flavored.
Yeah, that's funny.
What's that? Candy.
Candy? Was that there the whole time?
Help nougat crunch.
What's everyone's favorite candy?
I'm not
I like
leaving this spot no
Reese's.
matter what.
The Reese's Pieces.
Reese's.
Reese's.
I'll only be gone a second.
Okay. Xander says Reese's. I say Reese's.
They belong to Reese. They are not Reese's.
They are
They
Reese's.
don't belong to Reese.
Skittles or Three Musketeers. Yo, Skittles. Ugh. So good. I have a memory of like when I was in elementary school, we had a music teacher, and at the end of every class, if we were just like well behaved and stuff, you'd get a Skittle. Not like a pack of Skittles, just a single Skittle.
Almond Joy.
You like Almond Joys?
Almond Joy.
Does that have nuts in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I don't eat that then. Does Three Musketeers have nuts?
What?
Does Three Musketeers have nuts?
No.
Okay.
Ugh.
It must have been it's been a long time since I've had a Three Musketeers.
No, they just have nougat.
Poor SpongeBob.
Or
Ew, what the hell is that?
Mine.
Oh.
Barnacles! All right, that's it. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Stand in the road. Force that bus to stop.
Tartar sauce! Fish paste! I'm getting to
What did he
the
say,
bottom of
fish
this
paste?
Right now. I want a bus to Bikini Bottom. I am first in line, and no one is gonna tell me otherwise.
Why didn't he come in here earlier?
Okay, second. I am second
These
in line.
giant sea
Okay,
monsters.
third is good. Fourth, not bad.
Aw.
Okay, 329. I am 329th in line, and nobody forget it.
Ew. What?
At least the line is moving.
Guys, don't forget, we have the Screaming Bob emote. Oh wait, I think you might need to be a tier 1 follower to use it. I don't remember. Okay, anyone who has tier 1 can use the Screaming Bob emote. Very fitting for the SpongeBob streams. Oh wait, what that clock say? That's funny. Oh no.
Next.
Huh?
Next.
Finally. Yes, I'm next. When is the next bus to Bikini Bottom?
What?
The bus schedule, the next bus.
You don't have a sub. Well, guess what?
And your
If you save
accent.
up your points,
Next
you can
bus.
get you can redeem 15,000 to gift a sub. And you know what? You can gift it to yourself if you want.
Next bus leaves in 5 minutes.
All you need is 15,000 channel reward points.
The last one till morning.
I'm also probably gonna host
You don't.
like I just hosted that meme giveaway in the Discord, and I'll probably do more stuff like that in the future too, just because it's a fun way to get people to interact.
Be a bus to Bikini Bottom right now. Until then, I am not leaving this spot. Okay, like I said, I'll be right here when you get back at this spot in the dark by myself with no one around.
But at least you got the Patrick emote.
That's better.
Is that just in Twitch, or whose emote is that?
This is advanced darkness. Hey, if I close my eyes, it doesn't seem so dark.
True.
Well, I guess that spot'll be there tomorrow. I think
Click
I
the
better just keep
emote.
walking. Running.
Oh,
Start
I
running.
didn't know you could do that. Oh my god.
Yes, I just gotta keep
That's so cool. I didn't know you could just click them to see like who it belongs to.
reading.
Thank you for teaching me.
There.
The more you know.
Okay,
The more you
that's
know.
enough. Don't come closer. I'm warning you. I'm a spy.
Now I can look at all of them. Oh my gosh.
It's only you.
Well, this guy's kind of nice.
That solves my balloon
Except the balloon is
problem, but
smaller.
I've got a bigger problem. I'm kind of stuck here.
He's gonna blow it up and he's gonna fly away.
To get home. You don't understand a
You don't
word
have to
I'm
catch
saying
the
to
bus, you can catch the balloon.
Has enough air. Thanks. Hey, I get it.
Bye,
Balloon
SpongeBob.
travel. Thank you.
You're welcome.
SpongeBob's house was just like pasted in right there. You gotta look at it again. Look at how it doesn't fit.
Home at last.
I know there's like a whole town and city, but SpongeBob's house is just like this neighborhood is just out in the middle of nowhere. Oh,
SpongeBob's a country boy.
I guess he is a country boy. All right, we're gonna skip the intro and get into Texas, episode 18. You got so many emotes. Oh my gosh. Ghoul X Ghoul. Good vibes.
Bikini Bottom. What a
What? Who's
beautiful
this?
day. Patrick's at home.
Hiya, SpongeBob. What are you doing?
Going over to Sandy's place. Hey, what's this? This doesn't look like Sandy's place.
Don't lose your barnacles, boys. Here it is.
What is it?
Can't you see?
It's Texas.
What's a Texas?
uh,
Oh, it's nothing but
so is that where Sandy's from?
Right then. Let's make one of your treat nuts.
Is she homesick?
all of a sudden I don't feel much like Sandy.
She is.
Bob, I'll see y'all later.
Sandy?
What a good friend.
Bob, I'm just not feeling up to karate right now.
Aw, that's how you know something is really wrong with her. Sandy loves karate.
Whatever you say, Sandy. Boy, I hope Sandy doesn't attack me from behind.
Whoa! SpongeBob got some muscles though.
Sandy? Surf's up, Sandy.
No thanks.
Aw.
Boy,
I am as uncoordinated as Patrick.
Listen, SpongeBob, right now, I don't want to build sand castles, play karate, or eat jellyfish.
Stop! We don't eat 'em. We let 'em go.
Oh my god, I forgot I was gonna tell my friend next time I was streaming SpongeBob, I would let her know.
Back home where you belong. Run along. Back to your family and friends. I know they miss you as much as you miss them.
I'm gonna send her a message.
Before they forget you and leave you behind. Remember, there's no place like home.
Oh, poor Kirby. Oh no.
What the heck are you crying
Curb
about?
punch.
I ain't crying. My helmet just sprung a leak.
Sandy.
Oh, I guess I'm just feeling a little homesick.
Homesick, huh? Almost there.
Gummit, SpongeBob, what is it?
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da. LOL. They're really trying so hard to cheer her up. This feeling is so relatable. So relatable. I'm gonna cry and shut myself in. Just lay in the darkness. A song, perhaps?
Wish I was back in Texas. The ocean's no place for a squirrel.
It really isn't. I don't know why you moved down here, girl. The background.
Texas, greatest place in the world. Oh no. I guess deep in my heart, I'll always be a Texas girl.
Aw, poor Sandy.
I wanna go home.
Now SpongeBob and Patrick, they need to figure out what Texas is all about and then throw her a Texas-themed party to make her feel better.
Hey, Patrick, listen to that.
Get him off me! Get him off me!
Patrick.
Get him off me.
Sandy.
That was good.
Wake up in Texas.
Who does her voice?
Wide open sky.
Carolyn Lawrence.
I miss my 28
Guns, guns, and more guns. That's Texas. Look at the squirrel with the hat. That's Sandy. Oh my god.
Texas. All I can do is cry.
I love this. It's sad, but I like when they use real life images. Is Texas known for their yodeling music? Where do people yodel at?
The Alps.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was like more of a mountain thing.
But Germans moved to Texas, so yeah.
Oh, okay. I gotta hear that last line again. Just random. Babe, where are the Alps?
Switzerland and Germany,
Switzerland and Germany.
Northern Italy.
But then you said German people moved?
A lot of German people, like, a lot of people that moved to Texas were German immigrants.
So they have yodeling music?
I'm sure somewhere, yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Patrick, your
That's why they're big on beer.
Ow. What did he say? Your what is showing?
Patrick,
But-
you can't. That's it. Patrick, your genius is showing.
That's funny.
Everything looks perfect. We're gonna go get Sandy now.
Well, hurry it up, lad! Can't squat like this forever!
Krusty Krab! Sandy surprises at the Krusty Krab!
Wait till she sees this.
It's not much of a surprise if you keep yelling about it. Uh-oh, is Sandy leaving?
Sandy, you wanna come with us to the Krusty Krab?
Hey, SpongeBob. Hey, Patrick.
What are you doing with those bags?
I'm going back home to Texas.
What? Now? You can't. I mean,
It's time for this tumbleweed to tumble on home.
wait, Sandy, you can't. Because we were gonna. The Krusty Krab is. That is not the right.
They have a
direction.
party surprise for you. Come on.
I can't. Sandy, wait
You
a
can
minute.
stay for one party.
Allowed to have one last Krabby Patty down the Krusty Krab.
I'm tired of fish food, SpongeBob.
But Sandy, don't you want to say goodbye to all your friends down at the Krusty Krab?
I just can't do that, SpongeBob. It'd be too sad.
Giving him the old Irish goodbye.
Sandy! Can't believe she's gone.
Yeah, what's so great about dumb old Texas?
Are they gonna follow her? Oh,
What did you say?
she heard that.
He's dumb?
Uh-oh.
Dare take the name of Texas in vain.
You mean we can't say anything bad about dumb old Texas?
No, you can't.
Oh, then can we say people from Texas are dumb?
No, you say nothing about Texas.
Oh, so we shouldn't say anything bad about Texas.
I'm warning you, SpongeBob.
Look, Patrick, I'm Texas. Howdy, y'all.
I'm Texas too.
Howdy, y'all.
Get a dog, little Longy. Get a
Howdy, y'all.
dog, little Longy. Get a dog.
Y'all best cut it out.
Aw, they're gonna make her cry.
Midnight or dull and dim, whenever they have to be over dumb old stupid Texas. Hey, Patrick, what am I now?
Stupid?
No, I'm Texas.
What's the difference?
Ha ha ha. Actually, really cruel of them to do that.
I'm gonna be on you like ugly on an egg.
You'll have to catch us first.
Dude, she's gonna beat their asses.
We got her.
Rusty,
They're not gonna make it.
here we come.
She's a champion athlete.
Can we say that plants from Texas are dumb? Can we say that?
Don't they remember when she was hibernating and she was an absolute monster?
Okay, Patrick, that's enough.
Why? Do you think that old slowpoke Texas is gonna?
Yup. And they're also running underwater and she's in like a whole suit, like she's really built to be running like that. Go Sandy. Go Sandy. Get him. Oh. What is this tree that he's hiding behind? Well, SpongeBob's dead.
Y'all gotta take back what you said.
No! Almost there.
Uh-oh. Gonna pull his little arm off.
You've been messing with the bull. Now here come the horns.
Don't mess with the bull. You'll get the horns. And now they have to rebuild the Krusty Krab. I'm so sorry about my squeaky chair.
It's your own little slice of Texas. Check it out, Sandy. We got square dancing, giant barbecue,
I like the bongo one.
homemade peas in a can pie, and we got our very own 10-gallon hat.
Heyo.
So, what do you think? You gonna stay?
Yeah, mine squeaks when I do anything, apparently.
Crying anymore, Sandy.
Even when I turn side to side, it squeaks a little bit. It's a really old chair. This was my mom's, like the old chair that she had in her craft room when I was growing up. This chair is probably like 15 years old, probably 20, and it's not comfortable. I was using his chair for a while when he first bought it, but now he has a PC, so he stole it back. And I'm back to using my little crappy chair. One day I'll get a new one, but not today.
Does that mean you'll stay?
Yay! Squidward's not happy. I like that little detail. He's just still.
Yeah, who needs double Texas?
Patrick,
What did you just say?
have you learned nothing?
Start running now.
Yes. Welcome, Goo to Lagoon. Welcome to Goo Lagoon. Did I read that all backwards?
Attention beachgoers! You are trespassing. You have exactly 17
On whose authority?
pull your carcasses off of the future site of the Chum Bucket Mega Bucket.
Do you hear something?
Okay, have it your way. I don't mind bulldozing over each and every
Mommy,
one.
look.
You kick him.
Tractor here.
Put that down, Billy. That has
LOL, yes. I would do that too.
You'll
He's so teeny tiny and cute.
You'll all see. The future site of the Chum Bucket Mega Bucket must be clear to these cretinous beachgoers. But it's becoming increasingly obvious. I can deny it no longer. I am small. I need someone big to clear the beach.
I am small.
I
That's
need-
funny. Yo, is that SpongeBob?
Stepping on the beat. Stepping on the beat. Stepping on the beat. Stepping on the beat.
I know this one. I used to say that all the time. Me and my brother would do it. Stepping on the beach.
Thanks.
That kid has a deep voice. He's a smoker too. Ew! Stop! That was worse than the porn that I drew. Oh, Killin' Dylan, you weren't here for that. You weren't here for that. Sometimes on stream, I I draw art.
Why are you crying?
Why, SpongeBob?
But I can't show it to you because we did clip it from that stream and the clips got removed from Twitch.
Ice cream cones. But I only need one.
But if you Google SpongeBob Rule 34, you'll find an image. And
One of those ice
things are happening with SpongeBob's various spongy holes.
Do that for me.
Yep, I know. Ew.
SpongeBob.
Wait, what is he sitting in? Oh, his own tears, okay. For a second, I thought he was sitting in SpongeBob's spit. Put that tongue away, SpongeBob. Ew. Oh my god, that would hurt my teeth. Have I done that with Sonic? Oh, no, so that wasn't with Sonic. It was actually between, SpongeBob and Squidward. But a long time ago, in 2023, we also did the same thing with Sonic, where I looked up some stuff. Fox Hawking, hello, welcome. Yeah, so a long time ago. It might have, I'm just gonna pause for 1 second. It might have been the episode where, or the stream where me and Thomas and Conful, I think this was the same stream, we were reading Sonic fan fiction for fun on stream. It was a good time, it was hilarious. Don't be hating on my boy Sonic. Of course not. Of course not. We love Sonic. Look at all my Sonic themed emotes. Sonic is like a big theme here on the Rebel Ant channel. So we were reading some Sonic fanfiction, and then I decided to draw some Sonic art. So I Googled some. I drew it on stream. It was very, it was not safe for work, so I had to censor it. I was like covering it up as I was showing people on stream. Those clips, I think, are still up on the channel, but the SpongeBob ones were taken down by Twitch because they thought they were too saucy. Even though
That's right.
I said Sanic. I think I know who Sanic is. No, I know who Sanic is.
Wonderful.
Yeah, he's the silly little... He even made a cameo in the first Sonic movie. Warframe. I don't know what Warframe is.
Don't let that guy sit on you. Assertiveness lesson number 1. Tell him to get off.
Excuse
No, Ugly Sonic is from, he's in the Chip and Dale movie, actually.
Be assertive.
What? I'm not gonna lie, like, I really do love the Chip and Dale movie, It's not that great of a movie. Like, it's, I haven't seen it in a while. I think I only watched it once when it came out. It's not great, but I love it because I grew up watching Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. That's another thing that I watched when I was little. I know we were talking about TV shows when the stream first started. When I was, like, little, like, 4 or 5, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, that was my show. It was my show. What is Warframe? I'm gonna have to look it up. You can romance people? I'll play it. I think it's funny because it made Ugly Sonic canon. It did, didn't it? I love that the whole Sonic fandom and everyone freaked out online. And that was enough to, like, really turn the movies around and make them what they are. It's amazing. I don't know what Warframe is. I'll look it up. Wait, I want to watch this part again? Beep, beep. That's fun. Oh, that's so funny. Warframe. I'll look more into it later. The romancing is later in the game. Played Warframe like 500 hours and I still don't know what it is either. That's a lot of hours. I love games when you can romance people. One time, I played Dream Daddy. I played it on stream, and I failed. I was trying to romance all the dads in the neighborhood, and I got dumped. Ew. Gotta play Shower with Your Dad Simulator. Maybe I'll pass on that one, but I'll tell Pat McGroin about it. He'll play that. Is that a real game, Fox? Oh my god. Now, Fox Hawking, do you have Sea of Thieves?
Whatever. Well, if it got me this ice cream, then I like it.
Cyberpunk also has romancing. Maybe one day I'll play Cyberpunk if it's on, like, sale, like for $5. Okay, you do have Sea of Thieves, because I want to play it. It's been a long time since I played it. Were you playing with Meek Dill?
Tell that guy to take a hike.
Do you want to take a hike with me?
I just know I saw someone in the chat who I was aware of was playing with Dylan. And I remember thinking, like, oh, we gotta play it all.
Hey,
Okay.
in that ditch.
Okay, well, if you guys ever want to play again, let me know. I would like to play some. I just re-downloaded it.
That guy found some
I'm, like, not watching the episode. I gotta get focused in again. He's trying to make SpongeBob assertive. He's trying to make him mean.
You don't get your metal detector back.
Hey, I'm gonna tie your shoe if you don't.
Yeah, we used to play it. Like, me and Frank Broadcast, Pat McGroin, everyone in the Discord, basically, is who I'm referencing.
What's the matter?
And a few other people, but that was years ago. We just haven't played it. I was always really bad at it. Did he just put a doll in his bag?
Get it? I guess you don't have what it takes to be a stand-up guy.
But what about airline food?
What?
I'm not too great either.
What is up with that stuff? Thank you. Good night. See, I can be a stand-up guy.
So if you play with me, I'm gonna pretend to be the captain and then get us all killed.
All over you. You're just like stairs.
Wait, Plankton. Give me another chance.
We killed like 6 ships,
Your last chance.
and you never attacked first? Damn.
Soaking up
So you're pretty
your
good.
sun rays. Do you have what it takes to get a tan?
Just watch me.
That's mean, SpongeBob. What the hell? Ruining everyone else's day at the beach? We forcefully inducted 2 ships into an alliance with us? That's what I want to do. I want to get a bunch of ships together, and we're all working together. We take other people out.
Beginning to work.
That's what I want to do. Because we tried that once. It was me and Frank and Thomas. And we were working with another ship. And we took down like a skeleton base, and we got all the treasure, and then the other ship betrayed us, killed us, blew up our ship, took all the treasure. And it was a learning experience. It certainly was. You're with us now. Yep. One of us.
That was genius. Look at all those kite flyers blocking
Oh.
our view.
Yeah, I've been killed that way before. Ooh. Ooh. The tooth. The tootherang. Okay, SpongeBob is kind of evil now.
SpongeBob, throw us the ball.
I am not familiar with all the different kegs. I'm assuming you meant like it's the kegs that like explode, right? Like you're holding one and then you get shot and then you explode.
Home, I guess.
That's happened to me.
Plankton, did you see that?
Big bada boom. Yup.
Plankton,
Okay.
Plankton.
Okay.
By asserting his driven
Grenade.
everybody away.
Exactly.
You didn't tell me everyone would leave. Mega bucket.
He used SpongeBob. He used him.
Development.
C4. Alright.
Haven't you
An
figured it out,
ancient keg.
SpongeBob? Nice guys finish last. Only aggressive people conquer the
Is that where people got this from? It's just like a green nuke. Oh no.
What about it?
I don't know if I've seen that one.
What are you doing? Wait, SpongeBob, stop!
Ew. Ew.
Butterfly kisses.
Did they both go off? Both the kegs?
It's too cute.
Then I anchored balled them.
What happened?
Oh, yep, they both went off.
No problem.
So there was no saving that ship, I imagine.
SpongeBob,
LOL, did you see SpongeBob's little tush?
No problem.
The explosion was so big.
SpongeBob, stop!
I wish there was a clip of that.
Too late. Your kite
The ship jumped out of the water. Dude, I want to see that. I want to play and I want to see it happen. We should have clipped it. You should. Do you currently still stream? Like regularly? I'll say, I've been streaming more this year than I usually do. I usually stream like once a month, maybe. It was lucky to see a Rebel Ant stream, but I've streamed a bunch in January so far. I can stream, I don't stream regularly. Okay.
need hatred.
Yeah, I think I started streaming in
Volleyball.
2020. Because of my buddy Frank. Frank Broadcasts. Everyone should go follow Frank Broadcasts because he's so funny, so entertaining. He's just a good guy. He started streaming, and then my cousin started streaming, and so I was like, I'll start streaming too. I was between jobs. Yeah. Hey, me too. That's why I'm streaming more.
Are you ready, kids?
Super mad and came back at us. Okay, real fast. Friend episode 19. Fools in April. And you stronghold kegged them again. Yeah, I bet they didn't like that. And then they didn't bother us again, right? I think the last time we played Sea of Thieves, Frank, like, rage quit. Not really rage quit, but, like, a silent sort of rage. He was very angry. And he quit. What are we becoming, huh? Yeah, I would love to get, like, a gang together and play. It'd be cool if we could get 8 people and somehow get onto the same server and then have, like, you know, 2 different ships, 4 and 4, work together. I need to do the War with Thunder event. And, like, it's pain.
Hey,
I'll take your word for it.
that's right. We're leaving home. We're gonna become peasants.
Me.
Sorry, Gary. Peasants only mashed up clamshells.
Insult. Forcefully make an alliance to get your people on the boats. Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Pro fools!
Otherwise, I don't know how you would,
Ooh, I'm thirsty.
when the Randalls leave within the hour, you have 2 boats or 3.
An extreme thirst.
That's funny. Yeah, I guess that is the way to do it.
I sure can't
I wish you could have more than 4 people, though. Like, I wish you could just load in with, like, 8 of your friends, or 6 of your friends. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry, we're gonna rewind. Is this the idea of his, April Fool's jokes?
I'm thirsty.
This is an extreme.
I don't have 6 friends. Well, you do now, because everyone in the Discord will play with you.
I'm exhausted. I sure can't wait to drink all these drinks. April Fools! To be.
Sounds like AC4 is at Assassin's Creed 4. Alright, that's the one where you're the pirate. What a good game. That game made me cry at the end. Black Flag, yeah.
April 1st.
That's one of my favorites, yeah. That one was the best, I agree.
Mr. Krabs, I can't come in today.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love a lot of them, but there was something very special about Black Flag that I really enjoyed.
Hold on, Squidward. There's someone here to see you. Says he's from the Barnacle Bay Art Museum, and he wants to honor you as artist of the month.
Oh, this is actually a mean prank.
What's so funny?
You haven't finished it, Killin' Dylan? You know, game I haven't finished that I've been playing for like 2 years? Horizon Zero Dawn 2. I love it every time I play, and I love it so much that I don't progress forward in the plot. Because I don't want to.
Well, it's been nice working here. Thanks for everything, Mr. Krabs.
Squidward, wait!
Just send my last check to the P.O. Box, Mr. Krabs.
Squidward,
I agree.
it was just a joke.
Yeah, Forbidden West.
No more jokes on you today, I promise.
Same.
You do.
Actually,
Sure.
I think I bought my PS4 to play Detroit Become Human. Because that game was very important to me. And then, of course, I found out about Horizon Zero Dawn, and I was like, I gotta play this. So I love the first one. Forbidden West is the one that I haven't finished yet. I haven't finished a bunch of games. Same, my Steam library. So many games to play. I have a spreadsheet of all the games I want to play, like, on stream, and it's the list is too long. It's too long. Which is why I'm doing this, to kill the time. Procrastinating. I need to finish. I have like 20 PS4 games. I barely played that thing. You gotta see my backlog. No. No, you keep it to yourself. Oh, I never finished the third Tomb Raider game out of like the newer trilogy that came out. I love the first one. I played it multiple times. I love the second one. Third one? When it first came out, it was glitchy and annoying, and I was not having fun, and I never finished it. But I should get back into it one of these days. You have 1,500 or so games on Steam alone. Okay, that, like, I might have, like, 50, so I'm nowhere close to you. I think we all have a lot of unfinished games we need to play.
Other willing participants. Right, Mr.
Oh, for sure, for sure. The Humble Bundles get ya.
Well, as long as it's not me.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where the forks are?
They're right here, lady.
Oh, but this is a spoon.
April Fools!
Oh.
And she still took it.
Welcome to the Krusty Krab. How may I help you?
Yeah. Give me 2 large fries and a jumbo Krabby Patty.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, I didn't see anything. Hey, where'd that other guy go?
April Fools! I'm right here.
Yeah, I gotta finish Half-Life, and then the rest of the Half-Lives. Obviously, me and Meek Dill, we're also gonna be playing all the Halos, so we're doing that. I have all, like, the humongous entertainment games that I gotta play, like Putt Putt and Pajama Sam.
Couple ice cubes in here, please.
I have all the Bioshocks on here that I would like to play one day. I have,
Thanks.
like, a legendary edition of Mass Effect that I gotta play. Oh, what else? So I've never played Halo Reach, so hopefully we do that on stream, because that would be exciting. Yeah, so Frank Broadcasts, my friend, he got me to buy Mass Effect because he spoke very, very highly of it.
April Fool!
So I'm gonna play that one day.
You what?
You what?
Couple of ice cubes in your drink, and I only
Did I say I have all the Bioshocks? I have all the Bioshocks that I would like to play one day. Or replay. I played those when I was younger.
Funny.
Tell him he did a good thing making you buy it. Oh, by the way, if anyone's wondering,
Hey!
I keep bringing him up Frank Broadcasts, and it is his birthday today, so I'll keep doing a promotion for Frank Broadcasts. I posted a clip of one of his streams in the Discord in the Friends of Rebel channel. Just a funny little clip. You can go check it out. Click on his channel. Maybe watch some other clips. If you like it, maybe give him a follow. It's his birthday. It was on sale over Christmas. What, Mass Effect? I don't know. I bought it like years ago on sale, and I just still haven't played it. If it was on sale recently, I didn't see it, but that's because I wasn't looking for it.
Something for me to clean up.
That's me in life. Oh boy, something for me to clean up.
April Fools!
That's not April Fool's. I don't think anyone understands the definition of April Fools. All these mean pranks. I'm trying to think if I ever pulled a prank. I don't think I really do. Oh, we're gonna snooze an ad coming in. You don't get the multiplayer of Mass Effect with the Legendary Edition? That's okay, I don't like multiplayer anyway. Oh yeah, and Kill and Dylan. I also have all the Batman games that I bought once in probably a Humble Bundle. I haven't played them. One day I will, probably. Kill and Dylan, that's so funny that you mentioned that. Because Frank, again, Frank Broadcasts, he doesn't even know I'm mentioning him so much in this stream, but I have to. So he played it, and he had so much difficulty with the Bane fight on stream. It was really funny to watch. I think there are clips of it somewhere on his channel. Yeah, I think I bought those last year because I was like, I want to get into Batman. And I haven't yet. But one day I will. He called him a little sausage. Oh my god, he's gonna cry. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
Come on. You guys know I was just kidding, right?
Right? You dick.
That guy has definitely got some issues to work out.
True. Too many games, never enough time.
Hey, don't go.
You stink!
Wait, it was a joke.
My brother just bought me the latest Zelda game for the Switch. The I don't even know what it's called. Echoes of Wisdom, is that it? Got it for me for Christmas.
I'm having
And I was playing it a bunch when I was still back home, but I haven't touched it since I got back, and that's another game I gotta finish.
I guess this means I better
Now, I've finished Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Love those games. I loved Breath of the Wild more than Tears of the Kingdom, though.
This is gonna be tougher than I thought.
Didn't much care for the story or plot in Tears of the Kingdom, or like any of the cutscenes, which were so damn repetitive.
Got something to tell you.
Never finished Breath of the Wild. Ugh. So good, though. So good. One of my favorite Zelda games. And I was really hesitant about it before it came out. I was like, this doesn't look or feel like Zelda. I don't know, but it's amazing. I want the Gerudo outfit, though. Me too. Yeah, Echoes of Wisdom.
So listen carefully, SpongeBob, because I'm about to tell you
Wait.
that I-
Yeah, just a chat and stream. We're not
You do it there.
we're not watching SpongeBob. Please don't tell Nickelodeon or anyone else that'll come after me, because they have come after me. We're gonna be secretive about it. Welcome T Money. I did the same thing for like the first 3 hours. I was like, what the fuck is this game? I hate this. Yeah, I was really unsure about it, you know, gave it a chance though, ended up being amazing. But of course, like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess will always be my favorites, personally. But no, Breath of the Wild is amazing. And I've been wanting to replay it. I let my brother Matt borrow my Switch for like 2 years, maybe not 2 years, at least a year, to play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And he did. And he finished them and had a great time, like I knew he would. But watching him replay them really made me want to replay them. So I think at some point, probably not on stream, it'll just be like my own little thing. I definitely want to replay Breath of the Wild. I came here from when you were playing Halo. Yes, I remember you. Listen, Fox Hawking, I'm not saying Ocarina and Majora are bad. Not my favorites. I actually, who is it? Aaron from Game Grumps, Ego Raptor, his sequelitis video on all the things that he hates about Ocarina of Time. I really vibe with it, and I think it's so funny.
Why are you wearing that hat?
Twilight and Wind Waker are like top tier for me. Because Wind Waker was my first video game ever, so it's very special to me.
With what?
Yes, I am watching this on Prime, T-Money. You never finished Wind Waker? Best Zelda spirit? No, get out. Get out. Leave. Because trains. Oh, you got that type of autism? The obsessed with trains autism? I got that Sonic autism.
What?
I'm trying to say
What?
I'm just trying to say I'm
Is he gonna apologize? Oh my god.
gotta be a easier way to do this.
The only Zelda games I have played are the two NES ones, Breath of the Wild, and the other one where Link is small. Minish Cap? Like when he gets teeny tiny, that's Minish Cap. I love Minish Cap.
I can't. I don't have a
I actually played that for the first time all the way through last year. Because I bought a copy of it after getting my Game Boy fixed up. Sonic was my favorite as a kid. Sonic is still my favorite now. I have not played Link's Awakening. Which Game Boy?
All I am trying
Game Boy Advance? Game Boy Advance, yes, and it was silver.
to say is that I am
Actually, Fox Hawking, you missed it. In December, I decided to play through Sonic Adventure 2, and one day it'll be up on my VOD channel. Whenever I get around to uploading it. I'm kind of going in order and uploading a bunch of old streams. But I'm still uploading streams, I think, from 2023. So, I'll get there when I get there. But Mother? But I finally played Sonic Adventure 2. What a terrible fucking time it was. Terrible time.
I like you. I like living next door. I like hearing your foghorn alarm.
Which Game Boy? I don't have an Advance. I have a Lite that plays advanced games. Okay.
Mr. Crab and all the other people I'm forced to be in contact with.
And Squidward, is all that true?
Yes, SpongeBob. Yes, it's all true.
So I really, despite my love for Sonic, I have not played a lot of Sonic games.
Promise not to tell anybody.
I promise.
Like, when I was younger, I grew up with, like, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic and the Black Knight, that sort of era. Best Sonic was, I think, Sega Master System Sonic 2, which is different than the typical Sonic 2.
What would we do without Squidward?
Yeah, what would we do? I'll pause again. Just for a brief moment. So Sonic Heroes, when I was younger, I had Mario Kart Double Dash for the GameCube, and that version came with, like, a demo disc with other Nintendo games. Not even just Nintendo games, but just, like, I guess GameCube games. And Sonic Heroes was one of the demos, so I only ever played the demos of Sonic Heroes, never actually played it all the way through. I had this Sonic game on the 360, where at night he turned into a werewolf. So that's Sonic Unleashed. Where's my werewolf? Hold on. Where's my werehog? I have a stuffed animal of the werehog, and I was gonna show you guys, but it's like in a case in the closet. It's like locked away. So I'm not gonna dig through there to get it all out. Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed 2. I haven't played any of the Sonic racing games. But I got these little guys. These are my boys. I also have a Sonic the Hedgehog watch, which I thrifted, and it came in this cool case, and I've like never worn it because it doesn't work. Actually, that's a lie. I think I wore it when I went to go see the Sonic movie in theaters. Show it. Show it. It's so cool. Yeah. Movie Shadow is, oh my god, don't even talk about the third Sonic movie. It was beautiful, it was amazing. I haven't gotten him to watch it, but one day we will. I'm going to switch out my camera battery. Give me 2 seconds, and then we'll get back into this next episode. I love the Sonic movies. I was really impressed by the third one. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Alrighty, let's get into this next episode, guys. Neptune's spatula. I need my blankie. I left it on the ground. I'm also gonna snooze an ad. Boop. Where are we? Just like a fast food museum. Listen, I thought he, in like the very first episode of SpongeBob, he got a really cool spatula. Or maybe it was the second one. Where did it go? I must know. Yo, if I was near you, I would have gone with you. I went with both my older brothers. They did not love it. They were like, that kind of sucked. And I was like, what? What? It was amazing. Best movie I've ever seen. Give it all the Oscars. Ew, Patrick. Close your mouth. SpongeBob is King Arthur. Let's go. Oh, with your cousins? Good time, good time. We're gonna get along well, I can tell. Fox, are you in the Discord yet? Join the Rebel Ant Discord. We have fun over there. I knew when you called Bridge of Terabithia a comedy. Meech, what am I? I do know someone named Meech, but that's not what I was trying to say. I was gonna say Meek Dill and Meech came out. Meek should do a watch party in his Discord of Bridge to Terabithia, and we should all watch it and cry together. They had cups? I didn't see any cups. I didn't get a cup. The catch is, we all have to keep telling him how funny it is. And even when all the terrible shit happens at the end, we all keep treating it like it's a comedy, and he'll just be in the Discord like, what the fuck? They're all psychos. Laugh when she dies. Right. I have not seen Edge Runners. Ugh, I cried so much during Arcane. I love Arcane. You guys are insane.
I work out. Make poses with me. Okay.
Arcane's so damn good. We both, me and Xander both agree that we feel like it was a bit rushed. 3 seasons would have been perfect. Season 2 is a bit rushed. I don't hate where things went. I just wish we had taken a little bit longer to get there, you know?
With your prodigious girth would know
Having seen Terabithia, I'm still not sure if I can prep myself enough to not cry. Oh, same. Same. I'll sob like a baby.
believe this creature is royal.
See, in Season 1, Vi was my fave. I think in Season 2, I liked Jinx more. These are happy tears, Meek.
Is unfit to even scrub the royal tail. And besides,
Alright, I'm not paying attention.
pull a spatula off
But
a greasy griddle,
from what I can tell, he pulled out the spatula and this guy came out. King Neptune.
royal fry cook must have.
Like?
The royal fry cook must be oh, left-handed.
Actually, I've got 2.
Wait, what?
So the royal fry cook wears the red underwear. No blue. The royal fry cook's wallet contains his big toes are. He has 6.
He is the new royal fry cook, and you
Jeez.
not in here or what?
He fried up Patrick.
Patrick, you hurt my friend.
Kill him, SpongeBob. Kill him.
You're a bully and a liar.
So
Kill him.
you think you have what it takes to be my fry cook? I will prove your worthlessness. You shall be tested with a check.
Fox Hawking joined the Discord. What up?
Can handle it. Ouch.
Your friends
Check out the clips and highlights. Check out Friends of Rebel. Post a meme. You'll have fun here. Oh, I know. Same. Probably not as many as you, but I have a bunch. And it's hard to stay active in all of them. So I understand if you're not. But you know, we have fun. If you want to hang out, you can. Plug the YouTube. All right. By the way, hold on. We're gonna plug the YouTube. It's very important to me because the only reason I started really streaming, like I said earlier in this stream, I started streaming because Frank and my cousin Kelly started streaming. But I also wanted to stream because I'm a video editor and I wanted content to edit just to practice my own editing. So subscribe to the Rebel Ant YouTube channel. I started streaming so I could practice my editing so I could be not unemployed. Ignore all this shit up here. Don't worry about it. We got a new video. We got a new Half-Life video. It's up on the channel right now. I love him. Wait. There's this part where I get fingered by an alien. Oh my god. It's really good. Let's watch it. There's too much happening. I don't like the claw. Oh, I don't think you can hear it. No, can you hear it? You can hear it. It's unsettling. Oh, look, he's fingering me with it. I didn't mean to say that. It's a really good time. So go like it, go comment on it, go subscribe. I know it was quiet because I have it turned down in OBS, I think. Sorry. But you can go click on the link and watch it yourself on your own time. Watch the Oblivion videos. They're so funny. And they improve in quality over time. In the beginning, it's like shitty camera, shitty audio, shitty mic. But over time, it gets so much better, you guys. I swear. Alright, back to the SpongeBobs. That game had like 12 voice actors. Yeah, send them. If there's a funny clip, throw it in the meme channel in the Discord. I'll watch it. Always letting aliens do things to you. This is what I have to say to that, Zombie Man. That's what I have to say to that. Also, that. Sorry about the Twitch ads, guys. It's not my fault. Whoa! Put those clouds back. Zombie Man, I miss you. We gotta play DVD. We haven't played DVD in so long.
That sounds pretty good.
Why is his face on his butt? You familiar with GTARP? Nope. What does that mean? What is that?
the Poseidon.
Poseidon? Wait. Actually, I am. I had a very brief time in probably 2021 where I watched like a handful of streams of the Grand Theft Auto roleplay. And it was really funny. But I only watched like 2 or 3 and then I got out of it. I didn't like really, you know, commit to the fandom.
I'm not good enough to cook in Atlantis.
Okay, well that's really funny.
Should have taken the challenge.
Don't give up your dreams, SpongeBob.
You've been waiting for Kate? Well, Zombie Man, me, you, and I'll bug Kate about it and we can play.
You'll always have your head in the clouds, but just look at me.
Or Zombie Man, do you have Sea of Thieves? We could play that too. Also, I do want to say one thing really quickly. Just to let everyone here know. I have a really bad memory. Especially when I'm streaming where I'm trying to like devote my attention to what I'm watching and doing and also to the chat and like anything else happening. So if for some reason in the future I forget something that someone has said or like I forget who said what, if I'm like, are you the person who said this, who said you played that or you watched that? Like I have a hard time keeping it all together in my brain. I get the brain scramblies. So if I forget something, like if in the future if I'm like, oh, Kill and Dylan, you said you were streaming Grand Theft Auto roleplay, and it's like, oh shit, no, that was Fox. I'm so sorry that if that happens, okay? I'll try to keep it straight in my head, but I get confused easily. Thank you very much for listening to my conversation and my TED Talk. She gets the brain farts. She does. I do be brain farting a whole lot. It's easier for me to keep things straight when I like actually hear your voice and like I have a person to assign to the voice or the face. Yeah, so in the Discord we have a meme channel. It's just titled Memes with a Banana. You can post memes there. You should see it. You should have access to it. I think everyone does upon joining. I think the only thing that people don't have access to is like some of the gaming voice chats, because you have to be an approved VC gamer to join those. Because I don't want just like random people joining the Discord who I don't know, and then they come in and like say mean things. Or do nasty things, you know? You have to be vetted to join that part. Look at all them Krabby Patties. Are those even Krabby Patties? They're probably just regular hamburgers. Me and my boyfriend. I will do that. How do I get vetted? Oh, basically you just say, hey, do you want to game together? And I say, yeah, I'll add you to the voice channel. And I do. I guess the whole point of having it vetted was like, I didn't want to be in there streaming with other people and talking. And then some random person comes in and sees my stream and joins the Discord and then just immediately joins the voice chat and like, you know, kind of just like steps in uninvited. That was the whole point, is like, you must be vetted to get in there. Hell yeah. Are they having a cook-off? Because it's SpongeBob and his burgers are amazing. Chew with your mouth closed.
Why, it tastes so good. I think I'd like to try it a second time.
You could make a VC just for us when you're live streaming and only you can access it.
Yours is superior.
I guess I could.
Therefore, I concede
That would probably make some sense.
you win.
If the channel ever gets super big, I might worry about that, which I don't think is gonna happen. Which is totally fine, because I don't want fame.
You, SpongeBob. That repulsive thing in my palace.
Does anyone else have Dead by Daylight? Because me and Zombie Man play that. And we're pretty bad, but we like to play. So if someone else wants to play DBD...
Friend you'll need, my dear boy, is the Royal Grill.
It was nice knowing you, buddy.
Why is Patrick's face on his butt? When did this happen?
Mr. Krabs, I miss you too.
I lost me bed.
I have 1,500 games, so probably.
To Atlantis.
Yeah, I get that. Not everyone's a fan of those games. Oh, you also just don't like horror games. Okay. I love a good scary game. I like being scared. I like the thrill, the adrenaline. I think you know my answer. Killin' Dylan.
Maybe we do have a problem. Wait, Neptune.
What's he doing? You don't like scary things either?
Good morning, Krusty Crew.
Hi, Patrick. What do you have?
Sad.
Can you excuse me?
The accursed stove has burnt my
The first game I ever streamed was a scary game. I don't have the clips anymore or the VODs.
What did I tell you about
I played Alien Isolation on the channel. That was my first game.
perfect patties are
I don't talk to women either, huh? It's okay. I don't talk to women either. They're so scary. Luckily, I don't have to, because I'm a man. Beep bop beep a doo. Episode 20. Hooky, Mermaid Man, and Barnacle Boy. Okay. Have I ever played other scary games on the channel? I'm trying to think.
Fishermen have quite an effect on our undersea.
I love this. In October, me and Zombie Man, Pat McGroin, and Meek Dill, we played Escape the Backrooms. So I know there's like a bunch of those games, but we played one of those in that series. That was fun. Oh yeah, Outlast, duh, we played that yesterday. Totally forgot. So that's what I'm talking about, my grandma brain. Played Outlast, it was a good time. Scary time.
I'd love to hear another of your riveting
Women
scenes,
scary, obviously.
but,
True, true,
I have to
true.
do my wastebasket.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's one.
Boy, don't say I didn't warn you.
Warning
Women
about
got
Mr.
me like...
Krabs?
The hooks, me bucko. They're back. Beware the hooks.
Yeah, again in October, me and Pat McGroin, we played through a bunch of the Outlast trials, and Frank got it now, so me and Thomas and Frank played yesterday.
Found the land of milk and honey.
What is this icky little hook he's got dangling? Put down that man's underwear. Oh my god! He sucked up the cardboard cup!
Gasping for breath, and then they cook you. And then
What is this episode?
eat ya.
Hooky?
Or worse,
What could be worse than that?
gift shops.
Don't let it get me, Mr. Krabs.
There, boy. They won't get you. Not as long as you
Hooks?
listen to
Kinky.
old Mr. Krabs. Now get back to the kitchen. Time is money.
Aye, aye, Mr. Krabs.
Oh, he's in a little box. Wait, why are hooks kinky?
Hey, Patrick.
Guess what? The carnival's in town. Come on, let's
Oh, he's gonna play hooky from work and leave.
I'm working.
It's not leaving, you're just taking a break.
I don't know.
We're going to the carnival, going to the carnival. We're going
Anyone else ever played hooky?
going to
Skip work, skip school, skip class?
SpongeBob. The carnival is back in town.
I don't think I ever did.
Be first in line for everything.
Like, I never skipped out to go do something else, I don't think. Like, if I miss class, it's just because, like... Hooky is like you're skipping class, you're skipping school, you're skipping something to go... Like,
Excuse me.
that's basically what that means. Like, you could say, like, I played hooky 5th period and left and went to McDonald's. Or something, I don't know. If you played hooky to go to McDonald's, that's pretty lame. You should probably play hooky and, like, actually do something worthwhile.
They're covered with
Ferris Bueller.
All I
What did
know
you
is
say?
Mr.
Like Ferris
Krabs
Bueller.
and Patrick
Like
don't
Ferris
do that.
Bueller. That's a good example, thank you. Ferris Bueller plays hooky all day long.
no danger here. Go on,
Yes.
I was also, yes, I was also a good child. I didn't play hooky.
let me ask you something. Does this look
Gaslight.
This is dangerous.
Patrick, don't.
lighten up, will ya?
Oh,
I have to eat all this cheese.
you were so far ahead in class? They told you not to come in for like a month?
Patrick, help.
Was this in college? I'm assuming. This is another one of those episodes where I have like vague memories
You should try it.
But what about
of
the
seeing it.
suit and your britches and the gift
High
shop?
school, what?
Jump off before you go.
That's crazy. And what, you passed with an A?
Said I shouldn't get near those things.
Where did you go to school? Who was this teacher?
Top of 'em and ride 'em like a horsey.
Well, no. I guess he.
Oh, Patrick. So ignorant, so naive. I was smart once. Same. I have such a bad memory, like, I can't remember anything that I learned. Look at them floating down. Which I actually feel like my memory has gotten worse in recent years. And I don't know why. I'm just getting old.
Food? My sandwich tastes like a fried boot. My sandwich is a fried boot.
Ha! I did Google it recently. I was reading on Google that apparently severe anxiety could also, for like a long time, could be linked to memory issues. And I've had anxiety my whole life, so wondering if that's somehow related.
That's what, one of the things they told me was wrong with me.
Thought you said SpongeBob
I cannot hear you.
That is one of the things they told me was wrong with me.
the Krusty Krab since the
It's one of the things that what?
59.
Never mind.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Agreeing with you.
Oh, you were agreeing with me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, like I didn't realize it until I got a little bit older that I've kind of been dealing with really, really bad anxiety from like a very young age. So to like be operating with that level of anxiety to where it's like, that's how I normally operate and function, and it shouldn't be, that can mess with you.
Can confirm.
Thought you said
Xander says can confirm. And he knows everything, so.
break at the Krusty Krab since the Chum Famine of 59.
You got a problem with that?
No, no. What if I did, huh? Punch you.
Then shut up.
All right, SpongeBob Lazy Pants. I'll find you. This nose can smell laziness for up to 10,000 leagues. I'll give you a break you'll not soon forget.
But Mr. Krabs, I still need
I don't think I have anxiety, but I don't know.
But what if I do?
But what if I do have anxiety? That's basically how I think about everything.
Can confirm.
Again.
And I was like, no, that's fair. Hey, I'm on medication too. Not specifically for anxiety, though. It's not like it's not helpful for anxiety. What if I got the tism? I'm medicated just ever so slightly. Yeah, I've been on antidepressants. I was like on and off of them for a couple years, but now I'm like on and I'm staying on for the foreseeable future. I don't want to get off again. I would like to stay on them.
Don't float back down.
Gift shop.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta try different medications to see what works for you. It's all different.
With nothing to look forward to but the smell of mayonnaise.
Yeah, one time I was gonna try anxiety medication. I think I literally, it was like the first night. It gave me, I was so nauseated for hours. I felt so terrible. And then that triggered my anxiety, because I have a lot of illness anxiety, which is worry about not feeling well, being sick, being ill. So that made me feel even more anxious, and I was like, fuck this. I'm not even giving this a chance. And I know if I'd given it a chance, the symptoms would have gone away in a couple weeks and it probably would have been fine, but I couldn't handle being sick. I need that high. Only 2 weeks to work. That's interesting. Yeah, withdrawal. Yeah. It's hard. You gotta taper off of them, or else it'll hit you really hard. But I also know a lot of medications, they take time to like actually get in your body and start working. Too late. Yeah, he just got nubs. Got a little starfish nubs.
Played on those hooks all day long, and nothing happened to us.
But said.
Look, SpongeBob, are you gonna
Mr. Krabs was just trying to save your life.
Or are you gonna listen to me? See you later, SpongeBob.
Chat, who we listening to? Mr. Krabs or Patrick? Bye!
SpongeBob.
Oh, I know I want to, but I promised Mr. Krabs I wouldn't go near another.
To be fair, even if they were on a hook and brought all the way up, they'd be thrown back in.
You are a liar, a deceiver. I'll
No
never
one goes
fall for your
fishing for
trick
sponges.
again.
You hate writing papers. Why, you write one right now? You in school?
Glad I got that out of my system. Oh, I'm hooked. And that means... Help! I'm hooked! Help! Mr. Krabs, help! It happened!
You in the college? Okay, good.
Get shot.
Ah, damn, I caught a freaking sponge. Add it to the pile.
Here you go, Pearl. Free water for all.
What are you writing?
Thanks, Dad.
Just don't forget to leave a tip for old Mr. Krabs.
No, not good. You hate school.
SpongeBob, you're 2 minutes
That's
late.
sad.
What kept you, laddie?
For me, it would
remember
depend on the
those hooks
course.
we were talking about yesterday?
Didn't I tell you not to go near those hooks?
Although
No.
I didn't go to
Yes, you
film
told me
school.
not to go near them.
I went to a college with a film program.
Laying on those hooks.
And
Were
as
you?
far as college goes,
Of course not.
that was pretty stressful, but also pretty easy in terms of like homework and papers and stuff, because I didn't really have any papers to write. It was more like, go make a movie. And I did.
Oh, Mr. Krabs.
Argumentative essay? What are you arguing for or against? You don't actually have to tell me, but if you want some ideas, I can help you. Let's all band together and write this paper for you.
Oh no, Mr. Krabs. I can't take off my pants. Not in front of all these girls.
I can't take off my pants in front of these girls.
Oh, okay, I'm taking them off. I'm taking them off.
Oh.
There.
Lad,
Oh no. Oh no, 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 Mr. Krabs. I can't do it. Anything but that.
I understand.
Wait. Is this a meme right here? When he bows down in the underwear? I think I've seen this before.
Mr. Krabs, I can't do it. Anything but that.
I understand. You were a good little fry cook, SpongeBob.
Oh my god.
But we'll find another. Hopefully, one that'll listen.
Interesting.
Oh, Mr. Krabs, I'll listen. I promise. Wow. Please save me, Mr. Krabs. I promise I'll be good.
I don't even know how to answer that, because I think education in this country should just be entirely redone. I hate the way it's structured.
It's SpongeBob Nudie Pants.
Okay, agreed, Fox. Agreed. It definitely is very scammy. Very predatory.
It's SpongeBob Nudie Pants.
Can we just look at this for a second real fast?
Well, that was more a SpongeBob.
It's very predatory. It's very expensive.
Squidward, that was some fine angling. Do you think
I was
that's
thankfully in a position where I didn't have to take out any loans. And I'm debt free, which I know not everyone can afford. Like, I only took grants, and I had a little bit of money from my grandfather, and I was also working at the same time to, like, I can't talk about serious things while I'm watching this. Basically a combination of grants, like a little bit of money from my grandfather, and working got me through college. And just general financial aid, but I guess that's, you know, the grants that I took. And I also had a scholarship because I started at community college, which is a lot cheaper. I was advised to go to community college, and then I got a transfer scholarship after like transferring from community college to a university, and that was helpful. So thankfully, like, I'm not in that boat where I have loans to pay off, but I feel for people who do. Killin' Dylan, don't take any loans. Don't do it to yourself. 6 years, only had 20K debt, almost entirely paid for by yourself. Wow. Yeah, I bet. This country is, it's hard to live. It's hard to make enough money to get by and also try to, like, do good things for yourself, like put yourself through school to get a better education, better job. Oh, you're in Canada! Oh my gosh, here I thought you were in the US. What do I know?
Cool.
I thought I was cool. Mine was slightly less,
Saturday morning.
but I'm sure it also depends on like where you're going to school.
SpongeBob is watching his favorite Saturday morning show, The Adventures of Mermaid
I think for
Man
my
and Barnacle Boy,
my semesters at
enjoying a
school,
bowl of mermaid-
ever so slightly less. I want to say it was like between, actually, I'm sorry, not slightly less. Within about the same range as what you're saying. It was like around 7 to 8 a year. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said slightly less at first. That was just my brain being stupid. Yeah, our rent is also, we think our rent is higher than it should be. And you know what's the most bullshit thing about where we live? We have a valet trash service that is like $50 a month near that. And it's totally not worth it, but we can't opt out of it because it's just part of living here. Specifically in the apartments that we do. It sucks. What do you mean because you don't pay rent in Canada? What do you mean?
Man and Barnacle Boy Bland series, and wearing the official Mermaid Man and
What episode are we on?
Boy Blackfist
Mermaid
Bikers.
and Barnacle. Mermaid Man, Barnacle Boy.
Saturday morning in Bikini Bottom. SpongeBob is watching his favorite
Oh, okay, gotcha.
The Adventures of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, enjoying a bowl of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy Bland cereal, and wearing the
Rent is crazy in the US too.
Barnacle Boy Blackfist Bikers.
Which is like, I feel like a lot of people in the older generations don't understand how high prices are.
They already own their house.
Exactly. I can't physically cry. Do you not have the tear ducts?
Protecting the sea with feats of strength and agility.
Exactly, Fox. Exactly. This is gonna be me in like 10 years. Actually, this is Xander now. To the chiropractor.
Excuse me?
Don't you want to go to a chiropractor?
Yeah, because it feels good.
Preach, Fox, preach.
To the chiropractor! Away!
Fighting a rogue's cavalry of villains, like the sinister slug, the atomic flounder, and the dreaded jumbo shrimp. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy unite!
I think we've had one episode with these characters before.
This week's contest,
I'm ready!
I was sad at the end of Arcane, but I couldn't cry.
secret contest item from the Adventures
Dude, I cry over everything.
Barnacle Boy. And the winner is Spring Boob Squire Pin.
Aw, I worked forever on those life-size Krabby Patty mannequins of Mermaid Man and
Spring
Barnacle
boob.
Boy.
Is that what he said?
Mannequins of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Oh, me too, Fox.
Spring Boob Squire Pins.
Listen, I cry at the sad parts. I cry at the happy parts. Like in Lord of the Rings when they light the beacons. When do I cry in Lord of the Rings?
Hope is kindled.
What'd you say, babe?
Hope is kindled.
Huh?
That's what they say when they light the beacons. Hope is kindled.
Oh, hope is kindled.
Hope is kindled.
I cry during the Hobbit movies too, even though they're not as good and they kind of suck as they go on, but I still cry.
Oh, I wonder when my prize will get here.
Little newspaper boy. I wait, I've got two stories of crying in the movie theater. The first one is so stupid. In Avengers Age of Ultron, when they go to Hawkeye's farm, his farmhouse, and you see his wife you see his kids come out. And you're like, and I was like sitting in the theater like, oh my god, he has kids, he has a family. And then his wife comes out and I'm like, oh my god, he has a wife. And then she's pregnant. And then I was like, oh my god, she's pregnant. I cried. I was just happy for Hawkeye. He was my favorite Avenger. And then I cried at the end of Sonic 1. And if you haven't seen it and you don't want spoilers, close your ears for 20 seconds. In the post-credit scene when Tails comes out, I was in the theater like, what's happening? Who are they gonna show? And they showed him and I cried. I was like sobbing and my friends were looking at me like, is she okay?
No.
So that's when I cried in the theater.
Can it be? It is the conch signal from the adventures of
Who's the yellow rat? Pretty much.
I wonder if it still works.
I've seen the third one, I Can Die Happy. Me too. Shady Shoals Retirement Home. The old folks' home. LOL, they heard it. Well, just hurry up and watch it. Well, that's the only one you've seen? Wow, that's... You gotta go back and watch the first two.
Yes, Barnacle boy.
We're not in the invisible boat.
The first two are streaming on something. I don't know if it's Hulu or Peacock or... They're out there somewhere.
Feel invisible was a stupid idea.
Wherever you are.
Paramount, okay.
Here somewhere.
Thank you.
Oh, Mermaid Man.
Found it.
Think I...
Found it. Come on, get a move on, son.
Jeez.
We don't have all day.
Ignition.
If it's not on Netflix, then no.
Maybe the conch signal doesn't work anymore.
Activate torpedo mode. Fire!
Wait, never mind.
And Bobicle.
I can't believe
Listen, the first one's actually really good. It set everything up. It could have been terrible, and it's actually not. It has a lot of heart in it.
Couldn't be as bad as it could have been.
It's not as bad as it could have been.
Just that sponge kid again.
Oh, yeah. Good to see you, lad. Say,
And it's got a nice
Barnacle
arc.
boy, we
In
can
fact, I
fight
think all the movies have a really nice arc for
Oh,
Sonic.
that was me. I blew the conch signal, sir.
I just wanted Keanu. Hey, didn't we all?
Bring it on. Bring it on.
What is the biggest problem with the new Sonic?
No danger. Look, there has to be danger. You blew the conch signal, and when you blew... Where'd you get that thing anyway?
I won it in a contest.
Contest.
They don't tell us anything anymore.
Oh, yeah. Agreed.
That ain't no toy.
That's right.
And I don't know if that's so much on the writers or if it's more on Ben Schwartz, because he does a lot of improv. And while I love Ben and I think he's so hilarious, sometimes I'm like, did we have to say that though? I do think some of the references are a little cheesy and they will be outdated. Yep. Especially like in the first two movies. He does it in both of them. The Fortnite dance. No, is it a Fortnite dance? Whatever the dance is, the flossing. Is that the Fortnite dance? Or it came from Fortnite? I don't know. Sonic does it in the first movie, and I think Eggman does it in the second, Robotnik. And it's like, why? Why? I was okay with the Olive Garden stuff, but that I can't forgive.
Well, it's an awesome responsibility. We're duty bound to help whenever it sounds.
But you only blow it...
But remove those few moments here and there, I do think the trilogy is really solid.
Good boy.
Come on,
I think they're on a good trajectory.
meatloaf today.
Oh, good.
Like, who knew the Sonic trilogy was gonna be amazing? It is.
Will you hurry
Yeah, Jim Carrey's great.
and send me
I saw a tweet the other day saying the third Sonic movie is like one of the highest grossing Jim Carrey movies. I don't know if that's true. You'll have to look it up because I just read a headline and scrolled away. Oh my god. Thank you, Gary. Thank you.
Cut down in its
Wait, we have to rewatch this. Oh, youth.
Come, young ward!
That's where the towel went.
Oh, youth! Cut down in its prime! Oh, speak to me, son!
Help. Can't. Open mayonnaise.
What?
Open to mayo. That's an emergency.
Mayonnaise? But
Conveniently placed snail. I like that.
Barnacle boy, think about it. Emergencies don't come around as often as they used to.
all right, okay. You can blow the conch every once in a while. Just give us something to do when we show up.
Yay! Danger!
He was using the plunger in the bathtub. Is that normal?
That's it. Give me that. You're running us ragged.
Mustache!
Yeah, wasn't it a thing where Jim Carrey said he was probably gonna like go into retirement, but then he came out of retirement to do the Sonic movies? I feel like that's something that I heard.
Just wanted to spend time with you. You're my heroes. Ah.
It's too late for that, Mr. Conch.
Yeah.
Winner. I'm ready to
But then he
start
came
this
back
with
because he
my
needed the money.
supervision.
Also, I think I heard him say in an interview, like, he jokingly said he did it for the money, which, you know, is probably true. Like, you know, if you're a working actor, you need the money, you're gonna do it. But I think he also said that he just, like, you know, you think you're gonna be done. You think you're gonna be done, but then you end up working on set with a good group of people, and you have fun making memories, and you want to go back. Wait, what is that from, Killin' Dylan? It's not about the money, it's about sending a message. Is that Joker? God, I hope it ends on a high note. We'll see after the next one. They could completely screw it up. Dark Knight, okay.
Oh, jingle bells, mermaid man smells, barnacle boy laying an egg. The invisible boatmobile lost a wheel and... Hey, can I drive?
Drive? What do you know about
He doesn't have his boating license.
Tons! Like the windshield wipers are right here.
Oh, Jim Carrey's career.
Origami button.
I don't know, he's a pretty artful guy, isn't he?
On your toes.
Yes.
I mean,
Constantly alert.
I don't know, I feel like artsy types, they say they're done, but then if they get like the right script and the right group of people, they'd be like, he'd probably come back and do it. I was like, man, I don't need to act anymore.
That fellow over there used to be the atomic
It's from the same movie when Alfred said, "Some men just want to watch the world burn." It's a good classic quote.
just like that.
I don't know what my favorite line from a movie is. That's something I would have to like actually think about for a while. Actually, talking about movies is kind of funny because my Letterboxd, I realized that all the movies that I like have liked on there, they're they all just oh, except for King Kong, which last night I gave 5 stars because last night I got high and I was like, I gotta watch Peter Jackson's King Kong, and it was so good. And for like the first 20 minutes, I kept forgetting I was watching King Kong because I haven't seen it since I was like in elementary school, you know? I was very young. So I didn't remember how it started out. And I was just like, what am I watching? What is this? It felt like a rom-com. Like this young woman in a big city, she's gonna make her dream come true and she's in love with the writer. And it was a really good movie. 5 stars. So I gave King Kong 5 stars. But anyway, my likes on the movie watching app, it's all just a bunch of queer media, just like LGBTQ media. All my 5 stars like movies. Challengers, All of Us Strangers, Saltburn, Call Me By Your Name, Skeleton Twins, Dog Day Afternoon. It's like, those are the only ones. Apparently I just don't like other movies.
Dad! What? Get off of me! If I were
His nose. He looks like Gonzo. A little bit.
I can't believe it. I rode in the invisible boatmobile, met a villain, and learned to treat third-degree burns
Actually,
all in
I
one
guess
day.
Squidward might look like Gonzo too. They both have those noses, don't they?
Say, kid, why don't you take this nickel and go over there and see if our theme song is on the jukebox?
Okay.
You know, for a pain in the neck.
Maybe actually neither one of them look like Gonzo. Maybe I'm a fucking liar.
It's there, all right.
This is Gonzo.
Diligence!
Aye, sir.
Very bright. Their noses are a little bit different.
What's the matter?
Mowgli was a good movie. Was it though? Which one was that?
But I can't let my heroes down.
Because there were two of those Jungle Book movies released around the same time.
Are you? Barnacle Boy, I found it!
Still getting burned on that tailpipe, huh, Barnacle Boy? It's the dirty bubble.
The dirty bubble, oh no! Have we seen the dirty bubble before in an episode, or is this the first time?
Barnacle Boy, I found it!
Still getting burned on that tailpipe, huh, Barnacle Boy?
With Andy Serkis and Christian Bale. Babe,
Huh?
did we watch the Mowgli movie?
The what?
Did we watch Mowgli? The one with Andy
Yeah, it's
Serkis and
terrible.
Christian
I
Bale?
don't know if you and I did, but I did. I have watched it. It's not good.
He says it's not good. Is the camera focused?
It's fine, and then
Okay, it
it
is.
loses it halfway through.
He doesn't like it. I don't know if I've actually seen that one.
It is
Because-
not as close to the movie to the book as they said that it was going to be.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen that one. I feel like I did, but I'm like not remembering anything from it. In other news, the other day, I wanted snacks.
Dirty bubble.
That's the great thing about films, is some of us can like some, and some of us cannot like some.
And it's the special dance.
And then you can get really mad when people don't like your favorite movie. It's a masterpiece, what do you mean? That's how I feel about Challengers. I love Challengers. I think it's the best movie I've ever seen. He won't watch it with me.
It's about tennis and sex.
There's no sex scenes.
You literally
it's-
said it was the hottest movie you've ever
It's
seen.
the hottest movie I've ever seen. There's no sex scenes.
Like, how can you have one without the
it's
other?
just a
It
sexy
makes
tennis
no
movie.
sense. That makes no sense.
It does make sense. If you would watch it, you would see.
I don't want to watch it.
Oh my god, $50 worth of candy is a lot of candy. I also don't know what my favorite movie is. Like, at the moment, it's Challengers, and it has been Challengers for a minute, but like, overall in life, I don't know. You can't just pick one.
Holy Krabby Patties! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy's arch nemesis, the Dirty Bubble. I can't believe it.
You cannot.
Have we seen the Dirty Bubble before? Has he been in any of these episodes yet? Wait, anyone but you? Is that the Sydney Sweeney one? And Glenn Powell? I saw that in theaters with my friend Kristen. It's cute. It's really cute, not gonna lie. We both had a really fun time with it. I'm looking up what episode the Dirty Bubble makes his appearance. Because I need to know. The Dirty Bubble's first appearance is in the SpongeBob SquarePants episode Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 2. Is that this one?
That's safe.
I can't see. I don't know if this is the second one. Look, I just don't remember if we've seen him before.
They are trapped by my awesome surface tension.
You don't understand.
But I kind of like him as a villain.
Can I have your autograph?
Ooh, SpongeBob, you're so smart. Using his big sponge brain. Dead. Killed him. He's gone.
Yeah, you're a hero.
I am.
Are you up for another ride in the invisible boatmobile?
I'm not a huge candy or a huge sweets person, Every once in a while, candy's good. Like I said earlier, love the Reese's Pieces.
I'm just saying it like that.
Watch out.
Oh, we finished season 1. We're not going on to season 2. We're done for the day. We're done. No more SpongeBob. I'm calling it quits here because I wanted to finish SpongeBob season 1 today, and that's what I did. That's what we did together. Not gonna lie, didn't absorb a lot of it because we were chatting so much, but there was a dirty bubble and some other things. There were some hooks. Sandy, Texas, the song. Yeah, we made so many memories. There was a sponge. But thank you guys for hanging out, especially because you're like relatively new to my life and this channel. So it was really cool that you guys hung out the whole time. And Zombie Man 2. And Conful, who I think popped in for a second just to grab his points. It's late for me. It's only 6:30 for me. Go to bed. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. We'll be back later on throughout the week. Gonna stream some more stuff. I don't know what yet. And then I guess in a couple more weeks. Oh yeah, I guess it would be around that time. Talking crap again. Oh no, there's zombie. Maybe we play some DBD. Maybe we play some Sea of Thieves. In a couple weeks, we're going to be playing more Halo 2 with Mickey Dill. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm sure I'll see you guys in the Discord. And yeah, I'm going to end the stream now. Good night, everyone.